Good morning, everyone. We're now here at Central Mindanao University. I am King Israel J. Habagat, brought to you by News Journey. For the flash report from the island of Homonhon, Philippines, March 16, 15, 21, Ferdinand Magellan with his crew arrived in the shoreline of the Philippines. For more details, here's Lazel Ann. Lazel.
Good day, Philippines. We have just received a word of a historic encounter between the native inhabitant of Eastern Samar and a group of foreign explorers. According to the eyewitness, a fleet of 3 ships led by a Portuguese explorer, Ferdinand Magellan, arrived on our shore earlier today, March 17, 1521. The foreigners claims to be on a mission to circumnavigate the globe were meant by Datu Raja Kalambo. Details of the encounter, according to the islanders, that Magellan and his crew were welcomed warmly and have been invited to stay on the island. It was also said that the islanders offered them with drinks and foods. This historic encounter marks the new beginning of an historical story here in the Philippines. This is Tyson and Violeta bringing news to you.
For the next flash report, Katipunan Secret Society was formed to fight for independent pre-American colonial era. For more details, here's Shan Galip. Shan.
Good day, viewers. I am Shanjol de Guzman, your reporter. Today, we explore the Philippines Revolution from 1896 to 1898.
The Philippine Revolution in 1896 to 1898 began with the formation of the Katipunan, a secret society founded by Andres Bonifacio, the father of Philippine Revolution. Katipunan marked a pivotal struggle against Spanish colonial rule. The Katipunan's primary goal was to fight for independence from Spanish. The revolution gained momentum after the cry of Pugad Lawin on August 23, 1896, when Bonifacio and his fellow revolutionaries tore off their cedula, symbolic of their rejection of Spanish oppression and their commitment to fight for independence. This act of defiance was a turning point, marking the beginning of a broader movement that spread throughout the country. As the resolution progressed, Emilio Aguinaldo emerged as a key leader. On June 12, 1898, Aguinaldo declared Philippine independence from Spanish rule in Kawit, Cavite. This marked a significant milestone in the country's struggle for freedom.
This period not only highlighted the nation's desire for sovereignty, but also placed the foundation for a national identity, despite the challenges that followed American colonization after Spanish defeat.
Thank you, Shan. For the next flash report of Treaty of Paris signed, Spanish rule ends, American colonization begins in the Philippines. For more details, here's Michael Rosario. Michael.
News, December 10, 1898. We interrupt your regular programming to bring you this historic update. The Treaty of Paris has been signed, officially ending Spanish rule in the Philippines. This landmark agreement marks the beginning of American colonization in the island. The treaty, signed by representatives of Spain and United States, bring an end to 3 centuries of Spanish dominance in the Philippines. As the Philippines enter this new era under American rule, we will continue to bring you updates and analysis on this developing story. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us in this historic day. We'll be back with more news after this break.
Thank you, Michael. For the next flash report, America introduced English as the primary language, established a new educational system, and promotes American culture. For more details, here's Glyza Gomora. Glyza.
Good day, Philippines. I'm Glyza and Gomora, your reporter today. The Philippines has a rich and complex history, including the era of American colonialism, the period of 1898 to 1946.
The American established universal education system, primarily using English, dramatically increasing the number of schools and shifting cultural values. Significant infrastructure projects including roads, modernized transportation, and trade. Economically, the Philippines became heavily reliant on United States, impacting resource management and trade patterns. Governance transition from military control to a civilian administration though still under American oversight. Religious freedom was impacted by separation of church and state in the introduction of Protestantism. These changes, while bringing modernization in some areas, also create lasting dependencies and shape the nation's identity. Independence arrived in 1946, marking the end of this transformative era.
So while the American colonial ended in 1946, the impact continues to resonate in the Philippines today.
For the flash report of Asian tool discovered in one of the cave in the Philippines. For more details, here's Lizel Ann. Lizel?
Thank you, King. Reporting live here at Tabon Cave, Lipuon Point, Palawan, where our team of archaeologists has made an astonishing find. Stone tools believed to be 1,000 years, possibly dating back to Stone Age. This artifact provides new insight into how our early ancestors hunted, lived, and adapted to their environment in this region. These tools suggest that early humans lived here much earlier than previously thought. The craftsmanship indicates advanced techniques used for cutting, hunting, and survival. As excavation continues, scientists hope to uncover more artifacts that could shed light on our ancestors' way of life. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on this exciting archaeological breakthrough. For now, reporting from Lipuon Point, Quezon, Palawan, I'm Lizel Angiolata, News Journey.
And that's bring us the end of today's broadcast. It's Friday, February 7, 2025. We appreciate you all joining us for today's broadcast and we hope you find today's topic insightful and engaging. I am King Israel J. Habagat and this is News Journey.